This is a WEG CFW100 inverter drive, and this is a 3-phase electric motor. In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the display to show RPM or percent instead of Hertz. Hello, I'm Simon from the Inverter Drive Supermarket, and in this video I'll show you how to change the CFW100's output display from the default of Hertz to RPM or percent to better reflect motor speed. The parameters we need are P208, the scale factor, P209, the engineering units, and P210, the decimal point position. The value of parameter P208 is 500 when the CFW100 is set to 50 Hz defaults. So this is what is displayed on screen when the output frequency is 50 Hz. Now you may notice that this is 500, not 50, and you'd be correct. However, this value doesn't include the decimal point. We'll set that later. Parameter P209 specifies the units that are shown on the right-hand side of the screen. However, not all the units are available, only these 4 can be selected. The default value of P209 is 3. This adds Hertz as the units on the right-hand side of the screen, as you can see. When set to 2, the units change to volts. When set to 5, the units change to percent. And when set to 7, the units change to RPM. Any other value hides the units. The final parameter is P210, which is the decimal position. This is fixed and can be in one of 4 positions. The default is 1 for WXY.Z, and what we mean by this is that the decimal point is in position 1. When P210 is set to 2, the decimal point moves to position 2. When set to 3, it moves to position 3, and when set to 0, the decimal point is not shown. So if we combine the defaults for all 3 parameters, we get P208 set to 500, P209 set to 3 for Hertz as the units, and P210 set to 1 for the decimal point position. So now I've explained the parameters, we can make a few changes. P208, the scale factor, can be set to any value between 1 and 9999. Our motor's rated speed at 50 Hz is 1430 RPM, so we need to change P208 to suit. If we don't do anything else, the display will now increase from 0.0 to 143.0. To correct it, we need to remove the decimal point. To do this, we can change P210 from the default of 1 to 0. Finally, we need to set the engineering units. For this, we change P209 from 3 for Hertz to 7 for RPM. And that's it. To try it out, we need to navigate to P002 so we can see the output speed. The display now shows 1430 RPM at 50 Hz. And as we change the speed, the RPM updates all the way down to the minimum speed of 3 Hz. Simple. Another common speed unit is percent. I'll show you how easy it is to set this up. First, I'm going to change P208 to 1000 as I plan to show the value to 1 decimal place. I'm also going to change P209 to 5 to set the units to percent. And I'm going to set P210 to 1 to show the decimal place in position 1. Let's try it out. The motor accelerates as before, but this time the speed is shown as a percentage with 0 to 100% scaled from the 0 to 50 Hz output frequency. So now you're up to speed, it's time to stop. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really supports our work and ensures you don't miss future updates. See you next time. This video is for educational purposes only. Always follow official manufacturer documentation and safety instructions.